What's up, YouTube? How's it going? Kevin Reiner again. Apparently, in this video, we're not talking about hiking. We're talking about this really cool contraption that I got for Christmas. It's called a Cigar Box Guitar. And a fellow named Michael Kelly made this guitar. He's a client at my wife's chiropractic business. And so she bought me this for Christmas. And so a few people have been asking me to do a video on it. And so I'm shooting a video on it. Am I a professional at playing this little doodad? No. But it's really cool and it's fun to jam on. And I play around with a lady named Laura Lane. And we do a lot of gigs throughout the year. And so this might be a new tool for some songs to just make it a little bit more fun. Who knows what we'll do with it, but it definitely could be something we can add into the gigs. So this is a cigar box. This is a real cigar box that I don't really remember the history of how I came about it, but I think my son had some toy cars in it, and Michael had done some research on this very box, and I don't recall the exact history, so hopefully Michael will be able to fill me in one day on exactly what he found with this cigar box. But it's a real cigar box, and inside you can see it plugs in the back, and inside this is a volume, and this is a kind of a treble, and has a pickup. This is a pickup right here, and so inside is the guts to make this thing to work. And on the neck there is really cool. That's his business, a Southern Thang CBG Cigar Box Guitars. Has the old style machine heads, and really cool. This is the kind that you gotta twist all the way back and then tune back up because they do loosen up. So it's tuned in open G, so anybody who doesn't know how to play an instrument can play, because all they have to do is just strum it. And then in order to play different chords, you literally just make a bar across wherever you're playing. So open G, really cool. And so in order to play some really, to add some flavor to your chording, you can just little hammer-ons or pull-offs and just one-note stuff. This is kind of the gig I've been playing on a little bit, just kind of feeling the flavor. It's really got a cool, you can do like a, kind of like some, I'm trying to think of what it was, kind of this style. She said, don't write no lines and keep your hands to yourself. So you can do some little blues with it. And one of my favorites, some Christian hymns. Still on something else you might can do with it too. I don't play very much banjo. I try occasionally, but you can definitely throw on the old banjo tips and play yourself. Play it like a banjo. Now it's a little. I think it's tuned a little different. I haven't really looked at it, but it's an open G, so it might be tuned exactly the same. But I know when I make my E chord, it does sound a little different. But that might be because I'm missing a string. I don't play very good banjo, so this. With those things, and the other thing you can do too, back in the old days when slide was really popular, especially among the blues folks, they played with a couple of different kind of slides. Now you can go to the music store and buy yourself a slide, but there's two different ways that they made a slide back in the old days, and that was either one by breaking the top off a bottle, and you could use a bottle neck and put it on your finger and play a slide, or you can use one of these little trusty knives, and everybody had a knife back in the day, and I still carry a knife today, but you just play some good old slide with a old knife. I'm not really a great slide player, but I've played a little bit in my time. But you can throw a knife on there and play some slide guitar on this little bad puppy. So it's an open tuning, so it don't take much to play it. And I'm thinking too, and Michael, maybe if you watch this and you can tell me, or we can talk about it one time. But I'm thinking if I take a little cord and hang it around that little end piece right there, and then I can string it over to the neck right here, and Mike can make me just a little strap so I can hang it up and play it. Instead of having to hold on to it, because I'm not very good at holding on to the musical instrument and playing it, just not very good at that. So maybe if I could just tie a little string, and I don't think a little pressure right here might not cause too much of an issue. It possibly could make it detune just a hair if enough pressure is put on it, but I don't think enough pressure would be put on it to detune while you're playing it. So anyway, Cigar Box Guitar from a Southern Thing. Michael Kelly made this for me. Plug in the back and play along. Another song that we do with Laura Lane is this one. Know it? Cigar Box Guitar. Thanks, Michael. Thanks to my wife for having it made, and an awesome Christmas present. And hope to see you at maybe one of the Laura Lane shows. And you'll see me playing this thing. So, till then, peace.